We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. So stepping in, Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Nope.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch coming, here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. 2-1 now to Mookie. Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Babe Ruth stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Cobb.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Randy.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Juan Soto to the plate now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner.
Leading off for Cleveland,
First pitch coming.
the
Here it
first
is.
baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for Cleveland, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Darno has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Pulled toward right center field. Snider's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Cal Ripken.
Late that time for a strike. And that misses. 1-1. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
To 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2 one more time. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And right into the shift. Boggs has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. At the plate, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ruth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Grandal is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball. And to do it from both sides of the plate is just a testament to how much work and effort this guy has put in.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ty Cobb.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Randy Arozarena.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Juan Soto.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. In now, Cal Ripken.
Now batting, the shortstop.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
I got the count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and you swing at a pitch that bad? Not good.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The third base.
1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Grounded down the third baseline. Arenado has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. To the plate now, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The count
1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
2 balls.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Darno has it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
2-2 is a changeup that misses, 3-2. Ruth gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
None out, runners at first and second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
So they do get their first hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
From the stretch, Babe Ruth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first base.
So digging in now, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Betts is on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he...
And he will slide across with their first run of the game, as it's now 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone into Monument Park. At the plate now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Arenado.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ripken Jr.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Brad Hand takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Robert. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
Diego Castillo.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
The second baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Randy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Juan Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number
Comes set.
3.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Babe Ruth is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner, and he will get there. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive to center field. Cobb is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there. 2 gone. Ready now, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wade Davis takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Liner toward right center, and it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 1-2. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Luis Robert, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg. Was out.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.